It's a big one. Very rare that you find big ones. Look at the nice purple kili.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Peggy。那么今天呢，我旁边的就是 Chris Lukhaup， 来自德国的。He is from Germany. Chris Lukhaup, the king of crayfish. You know.
I am from planet Earth, actually.
Really?
I'm not only Germany. I am cosmopolitan. I'm from all over the planet. And nice to meet you. Nice to meet the crayfish people of Malaysia. Hello, guys, and keep on craying.
Yeah, great. Let's go inside to see the crayfish.
It's amazing. I mean, I've been to many places, but this crayfish farm, you find everything that your heart wants to see. It's amazing. Never seen a better place with all the color variation, different type of species. Some species never seen before in the trade. So come and take a look. Let's go.
Let's go.
And here you can see ouch! The difference is that they have a little bit longer fingers than the Bosmani. Bosmani fingers shorter. And red brick and blue brick, the fingers are a bit longer. But here you can see how different the coloration can be. And it hurts when they bite you, of course. So this is a typical red brick. What is typical for red brick, where you can easily see, it doesn't matter the color of the kili, they have this in pink or in white. Oh. This ridge here with a little, see, that's usually when it's white, that's a sign that it's from the red brick group. Oh, bless it. I'm so happy to see that red brick is again out. There's some red brick and there is some Pygmy, the old form, and the Blue Moon, the new type. I will name it Blue Moon Type 4 because this, I have never seen it in the trade before. Also the Kerax Bosmani from Lake Aitinho. Never, one time in the trade, just few animals. See, it doesn't matter the color of the kili, it doesn't matter the color of the body because this can have variation, but the white line on the kili and the ridge is always, oh, that's a beautiful animal, look at that. That's a beauty. That's a male. You see the two gonopods here, and gonopores, the female have gonopores. Oh, yeah. He was injured from a bird probably that tried to pick him up and then grow again. Yeah. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice.
This is black scorpion.
Black scorpion? They should not be so aggressive to pick up.
Big one.
No, this is not the black scorpion, this is a blue brick. I need to catch it. Where is it? That's the blue brick, yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they jumping here.
Yeah. And also the black scorpion should not be so aggressive. This is Kerax Snowden. Yeah, it's not the original black scorpion, but it's the dark version of the Snowden. Yeah, but maybe mix, you never know, because in Papua the people put everything together. Yeah, it's here orange and here have the markings. You see the black, and that's why I believe this is Kerax Snowden. Beautiful. Nice. Oh yeah, here you can see the typical pulcher markings, and what is typical for Kerax pulcher is the 3 spines on the carapax side. Have 3 spines. Here you hear the sound, they make a sound like a grasshopper.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
They make sound. Here.
Only species.
No. With the vibration of it sounds like a grasshopper.
Oh, I see.
Beautiful animal. Oh, very powerful kili.
So, how about this?
This is a disease that it's a fungus. Yeah, here you can see the fungus. Ramularia astaki.
Can
Put leaves inside, leaves in the katapa or whatever, and it will go away.
okay.
Yeah, beautiful. Crayfish, I described this species in 2015. But typical, and that is also the difference to Valsamsonicus, the 3 spines. Valsamsonicus has 4. Oh. And if you keep it like that, you will feel the vibration make. These some monsters. Yeah, very typical for Bosmani is the blue legs, the bright blue legs. Beautiful animals. And of course the short. This is Bosmani from Lake Aitinho.
Catch one.
Yeah. Yeah, always have to take care because they can hurt. Wow, nice animal, you see? Different coloration. Yeah. And the white markings here shows me, and with the purple, the white here, the purple, and the short fingers or shorter fingers, they show me that this is from Lake Aitinho, the Bosmani from this area, and not Ayamaru. Ayamaru has a different color. This animal is very, very rare in the trade. I see it one time in 2006. I found some animals in the wholesale, and since then never again. Yeah. So this is probably the most rare animal together with the red prig, but the red prig
Really?
is still, yeah, this is the more rare. Beautiful, beautiful. In my view, it's Crayfish Bosmani type 4. It's different pattern, not Crayfish Bosmani, Blue Moon of course. It's a different pattern in the carapax, and as you see, the Blue Moon usually has blue keely or a bit orange, but this goes to white. This half of the keely here is white. Beautiful, beautiful animal. This is also very, very rare. I have seen it in the trade, maybe also one time.
The first time I think.
It's the first time that I see it in Indonesia in the ponds. And also they make this sound. All of the cheraks make the sound. They make vibrations. Good. You see, they are healthy. They have long antenna. Usually when you find them in the trade, the antenna are broke, the bodies are broke, the keelies are missing. But you keep them very well, so they are in a very good condition. Oh, I love this one. Guys, look at this. Isn't that a beauty? I am very, very, it's like Christmas for me. Aggressive. The orange color is because they are on the way to be a cave species. And also you can see the eyes are much smaller in this crayfish because in the dark they live underground. They don't need to see so much. So a typical thing for crayfish that are on the way to a cave species. So Kerak Snowden is going underground, Holtuisi going underground, that's why they are orange. But this one is much more brighter orange. Plus another thing that you can see, it's a cave species, is very slender body because they have to go little holes and
Go to the
because big keely, big body, problem underground. They cannot live underground if they are too big.
This is under Snowden or under Holtuisi?
This is Kerak Snowden.
Snowden.
Yeah, it's the Snowden. Genetically, it's Kerak Snowden. Even if it look very different from the black tiger Snowden or the orange tip Snowden, it's the same species. Even if the body shape is different, genetically, it's the same animal. Beautiful. And you see, they are not so aggressive like the others because underground, not much to fight for fish. There's not too many fish there, so they are getting, yeah. Blue Moon. Still, they can grow big. but still they are not
aggressive.
so powerful and so compact.
5
And-
kg.
Just release it, put it in the water, and he will release.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's pushing. All pushing.
Net small size.
Yeah, this is pulsha. It's a typical coloration of Terax pulsha. Yeah. This is Blue Moon Type 1. And here you have a big male. Beautiful Keely, beautiful. It's not too big, this guy, but it's... And here you can see the difference to the other one. The Keelys are totally blue.
Correct.
Yeah. And the body is also different. Body...
It's more blue than others.
Yes.
More dark blue.
This is
More
very
dark blue.
beautiful animal.
This is called
very
Blue Moon
compact.
Type 1.
Type 1, yeah.
Type 1.
Oh, what a beautiful animal. Very nice Keely. More impressive Keely.
Stuck inside because the claw is too big. Try to push it out.
He will sit there. Let's leave him relax. It's okay. I don't want to disturb the guy. What is this? Ah, look here. You can see him. Look how relaxed he's sitting there.
Yeah.
We don't want to disturb him. We love him.
嗨，有没有听到 Chris Lukhaup 教我们关于 crayfish 的东西都是非常的获益良多的？如果喜欢我的频道的话，记得 subscribe 我的 channel，拜拜。